Aquarius, my loves. I'm back from vacate, and you guys, I wanted to check in and see how you guys are doing post full moon. I mean, we're still in this energy, of course. For the next few days, at least, it's going to be pretty intense, but you know it's going to play out until the next new moon, right? So basically, the full moon in Aquarius marks the 6 month period, right? The From the new moon in Aquarius. So it's been 6 months. Let's have a check-in. We have come so far. Where were you 6 months ago, right, Aquarius? Where are you now? How much has changed, you know? Did all the new moon in Aquarius intentions you set, you know, has they come to fruition, right? It's a time to really check in and feel real proud of how far you've come. For some of you guys that has been taking heed to Spirit's messages, has been following your intuition, have been doing the work, have been, you know, doing things by the book, right? If you guys are riding this wave, everyone's on different waves. Okay, some of you guys are just now starting your awakening. Some of you guys are just now being initiated, crossing the threshold, right? But the other side, when you get there, let this be you know, the inspiration and the motivation to keep going, because there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I got a new deck, you guys. I'm gonna show it to you. I love this deck. I was using it when I was out of town. The Rose Oracle by Rebecca Campbell. I have all of her decks now. I'm reading her book, so I wanted to get her deck, and I'm definitely going to use it today. I haven't used it on anyone yet, except for myself, and I want to use it today for you guys to see. The message here just came yesterday in the mail, so I'm excited to use the Rose Oracle and see what the message is. But for my Aquarius singles, let's see what this new moon illuminated for us. Aquarius singles, let's see. I'm getting a huge energy of moving on, letting go of the past, releasing the past of whoever broke your heart, right? I'm getting a strong vibe of the second you let go and detach and move forward and you do the forgiveness work, right? That the divine has a brand new soulmate for you, okay? Ready. Right? Ready to love you, to give you the love that you deserve and are worthy of, you know, ready to do all that mushy romantic stuff, right? Ready to just, you know, open up, right, to you and be vulnerable, authentic, and honest, right? So, loyal and loyal. Somebody grounded and structured and mature in every level. Emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, evolved, somebody with an open mind, right? And I can go on and on and on. This is just coming to me as a channel message. So if you guys are manifesting somebody like that, you know, that has also been spending time with themselves alone to do the inner work, to discover themselves, right? To do the self-love work, to work on themselves, that person, okay, that person is very close. For some of you, it's already happening, okay? So I definitely want to use this deck here to see what's going on with the Aquarius Collective. This is an impromptu reading. I was in the middle of unpacking, and then I said, let me do a reading. I didn't say, Spirit said, this person is going to court you. And if you're the courting man for my aqua males, you're getting ready to start courting somebody that you are crushing on, or somebody that Spirit brought on your path, okay? All right, I'm going to connect with the energy and let's just get started. All right, Aquarius. Let me get my sound bowl. Let me clear the energy here. Okay, just take a breath, everyone. You guys, thank you, Spirit, for the Aquarius collective, Spirit. Post full moon, what is the message? I'm just letting Spirit speak, okay? You guys, not directing it. What is the message for my beautiful Aquarius family, my tribe? What is the message for the Aquarius collective, Spirit? Post full moon regarding love. New love. Wow, throat chakra. You guys, some of you guys are getting your throat chakra activated. There's something somebody needs to say. You need to say to somebody, or somebody needs to say to you. Communication is key. Okay, done. We have your past love in the past lover. So, what is the message here? Okay, Ice Queen. Divorced mother, discernment. That's the Queen of Swords. We got money here. You're destined to have a lot of money, Aquarius. Aquarius, I feel like some of you guys are starting to date again. Okay, maybe some of you guys have signed up to what is it called? One of those dating apps, and you are blown away at what's out there. And it's making you wonder, you know, there is no reason to wonder why things happen in the past, or why this and why that, right? It's time right now to leave the past in the past, okay? That's where the past is staying. So let's just leave the past there, right? So let's see what Spirit has in store for us for this full moon energy, post full moon energy for the Aquariuses in love, Spirit, regarding love. We have blonde female, so you guys could be blonde. For some of my masculines, your person that you crushing on could be blonde. We have spiritual growth, learning and expanding the soul here. Some of you guys may have a blonde-headed friend. I know I do. So, all right. Blonde female. We have here a mature man. What else for the Aquarius collective here when it comes to love for my single Aquariuses? We have work. You guys are focused on work right now. Going through your spiritual ascension, going through a lot of growth, okay? But you guys are very focused right now on your stability, your foundation, your spiritual careers or your jobs or school, okay? On your profession, or mastering yourselves here, mastering some kind of a skill. That's what your focus is right now. So, wow, looks to me like some of you guys are definitely going to start dating, and people are going to start talking. Okay, let them talk. Obstacles are being removed here, Aquarius. You're about to have a really good time. The dating queen, opportunities, dates, and abundance. See, being showered with so much love. Some of you guys are shining, illuminating, and glowing here. You're probably going to meet this person online, but there's going to be a lot of communication back and forth, and Spirit has said, go have fun. That's for my masculines too. Masculines, Aquariuses. Have fun, flirt, enjoy yourself, okay? Balance out work and play here. What else with the Aquarius collab? You might meet somebody at work. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Yeah. You guys could probably work together, or you're going to meet somebody that you can build together. You might meet somebody at college for some of you guys. If you guys are going back to school. If you guys were guided to go back to school, that you probably guided to your soulmate. It happens in ways, in unexpected ways, okay? But all I know is that it's happening. What else with the Aquarius collective here, Spirit? Regarding love, Lots of spiritual growth, expanding the soul. Fair male for some of you guys. We got a fair female and a fair male here. So you guys could be dealing with somebody fair. It's general, right? So clearly it could be anyone, right? But Spirit just wants to be, that's a specific message for somebody. But yes, dating. Again, Spirit said yes to the dating. Wining and dining and romance. Somebody's going to wine and dine you and romance you. Spirit said say yes. Say yes. Open to receive, okay? At this time, I'm leaving that there. Anything else here for the Aquarius Collective Spirit regarding love? We have karma, releasing control, and freedom, taking your power back. Some of you guys were dealing with a situation where you were in a love triangle with somebody here, very crowded, too many choices. And it was a short-term fling, right? But you're breaking free from that. You're releasing control. You're taking your power back. You broke free from karma as well. Now you have new opportunities here coming in towards you. They're freedom. And I did say for the full moon, the title of the full moon was, what was it, Spirit? It was, doesn't it feel good to be free, right? So casual, single, being light here, having fun, dating, enjoying your life, right? You can do both. You can work on your spiritual growth. It's having a balance, right? And still enjoy yourself and meet new people, right? And go out on dates here. You got new opportunities. You closed out a toxic story here. You surrendered and released control. And now you freed yourself, okay? So detaching, right? Detaching. And now you're ready to get back out there and meet new people. Yeah. So if you're being intuitively guided to join one of those websites, or what is it called? Those dating sites, do it, right? You just never know. I know I've been guided. So, you know, it's worth a shot, right? I'm single. I'm ready. I'm very ready. And my intuition is very strong. My discernment is very strong. You know, I have strong faith in the divine spirit, Archangel Michael, and in myself. I trust myself, you know, so it's worth a shot, right? If you're ready, you're ready, you know, put yourself out there. So, and say, and flirt, like Spirit said in a couple of readings ago, right? So if you're ready, you're ready. Your heart's healed. Right? You have done the self-love work. You have done the codependency healing work, the self-worth work. You know, you have a solid foundation. You have emotional independence because you have self-love and you healed to codependency. You have physical independence. You have a foundation, right? Built for yourself. You know, you have structure, you have routine, you have stability, and you have balance, right? Most of all, you have peace and joy, and you're happy on your own, single by yourself. You're enjoying your life, spending time with your family, spending time with friends. You need for nothing, you lack for nothing, right? You lack for nothing, you need for nothing. You freed yourself here from the traumas, the woundings, the imprints, the conditioning, the programmings here, right? Of the betrayals, the pain, the grief, the devastation that you went through. You know, you guys had a huge, excruciating, painful experience in the past where your heart was so brutally broken. It was ripped out of your chest, you know, and it felt like you died, you almost died, or you were dead. It was very bad. The grief, the devastation, the despair you went through over a past connection. And now you have took that pain and you turned it into love. You transmuted the energy. You have risen from the ashes as a phoenix, right? You did something good with that pain, you know, and there's a different perspective, there's a bigger picture, there's a different understanding behind everything you went through and why, right? The reasons behind it, and that has given you so much closure, so much forgiveness, you know, for yourself, for what we gave permission to, what we allowed, what we created in our own reality, as well as to those that were the perpetrators of the swords in the back and the heart, right? The disloyalty, right? The disloyalty, the betrayal, you know. Yeah, so there's been a huge breaking free from that. I actually want to clarify dating spirit. We have King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or placements. I know the spirit. I know that you, if you're there, if you've cleared and released and healed all that we've talked about, and you have gathered you gained your independence. I'm seeing a lot of spiritual growth here, expanding the soul. So for the majority of you guys, at least, even if you are still going through, you're crossing the threshold, going through the dark night, going through the initiation, going through the awakening, and there's still more healing to do, you still have come a very, very long way, okay? A very long way here. And to free yourself, to financial freedom, emotional freedom, there's new love. There's new love, there's new love, there's new love. There's new love. And it's moving, it's actually happening really fast, okay? Really fast here. It's going to. It's sudden and unexpected, okay? And it's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's nice because it's like it feels natural, you know. It's not forced. You're going with the flow. You're being your authentic self. It's not something that you're nervous about, or it's what is it? You're allowing everything to unfold, trusting the divine naturally. If not yet there, that's the guidance, right? For when this unexpected new cup comes in, that I think that you're already if it's coming in, it's coming in because you're ready, and you're ready at that place of, you know, receptivity and flow. Okay, feminine energy of flow and feminine energy of receptivity and allowing and opening up to receiving, right? We're not attracting in emotionally unavailable people anymore, because we're not emotionally unavailable anymore. Remember in the full moon in Aquarius reading, the Tower and the Three of Swords, right? That was the cracking open. The Tower came in to finally break us free from this painful stuff. For some of you guys, the Tower is the ending of things, and it is painful and it is hard, right? The Tower is the ending of relationships, of marriages, of businesses, partnerships with people that we had businesses with, or friendships with, or changing of our home. Whatever it is, it's hard and it's heartbreaking and devastating. Some of you guys are going through this devastating heartbreak now that a lot of us already been through. That the same excruciating heartbreak that I mentioned earlier. Some of you guys are going through it now, a major ending now, that already some of us already been through a few years ago, that we've been healing from, right? So there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm getting rainbows for you guys. Like, I'm seeing rainbows and the sun. That's what I'm seeing. And an overwhelming amount of water flowing from everywhere. And then we have the King of Wands. Woo wee! King ding-a-ling. Yeah, somebody very passionate, right? Very fiery. He doesn't have to be a fire sign. He could just embody, you know, when you're the emperor, you embody all four kings, right? And all four queens. And when you're the empress. So this is just somebody that is an action taker. You know, I really like the characteristics of when he's healthy and when he is in high vibration and when he is at his highest and best self. He's extremely attractive, right? Because he is not operating from his ego. He's operating from his soul, from his spirit, from his higher self. And that is a lot of passion for life, passion for his goals and his dreams, you know. But of course, this king needs to ground and needs to balance, right? So, but anyways, there's somebody that is, or you, Aquarius, that is very, for my masculines, that is very passionate about you, that you're going to meet a very attractive person, and this person is very attracted to you. Okay, so there's a lot of desire for you and a lot of passion for you. And this person is, you're like this person's muse. This person feels inspired by you. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have Death card. So there's something definitely ending. Something is transforming here. Yeah, it's the ending for sure of this very tough cycle of carrying some kind of a burden here. You know, this burden is just old. It is. That's heavy energy, right? That fatigue, that tiredness, that sluggish, that feeling drained, overworked, burnt out energy. That's because there's a lot of emotions that's being suppressed here, okay? With Scorpio energy here, there's a lot of hidden, suppressed emotions that needs to be released, and that can actually cause physical ailments in the body. But anyway, here's death. This is ending. This is transforming. And that's why it's been so hard. It's been so heavy, because you're going through a death and a rebirth, a transformation, and a clearing away of all of this. And when that happens, it comes up to the surface for it to be released. Okay. We have Cancer energy here. Yeah. Okay. So tell me more about this King of Wands. Somebody's about to ask you out on a date here. You could be fair, or she could be fair, right? Skin here. And you know you've grown a lot here when spiritual growth, when you're just releasing, as an Aquarius, releasing complete control, you know, and no longer care about the outcome, no longer attached to any kind of results, right? No longer looking, waiting, none of that, no longer, you know, just really flowing, you know. Some of you guys could benefit on working on your sacral and solar plexus more. I just did sacral chakra work today. You know, you guys know I work on my chakras every day. I love it, right? I love it. It works for me, okay? So you guys are all different, right? So I honestly, it's a life-changing when you work on your chakras, okay? So it keeps me very cleansed, clear, balanced, aligned. You know, yeah, so, all right, and there's a lot of healing that continuously to protect, right? There's a lot of healing. It takes a long time to heal the chakras, so I keep going and I maintain. All right, King of Wands, Spirit. So that's just my guidance and my advice, from personal experience of working with the chakras and how much it's life-changing. King of Wands for dating for the Aquarius Collective. Clarify the King of Wands. All right. The Ten of Wands. So this person is willing to put in a lot of work, willing to put in the work. But the thing is, it's like, oh, wow. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of passion here. Could be dealing with the Leo. There's a lot of fire here, okay? So there's a lot of desire, and let me tell you, that's why it needs to be balanced out with needs to be balanced out here with the water here, okay? Remember I said the solar plexus and the sacral. It needs to be balanced out because it needs to be paced, right? When you're dating, okay? I want to know why this this is the ending of this. Somebody's putting this down and taking action. Finally, somebody's putting down the Ten of Wands and taking action. Somebody doesn't want to carry this anymore because they don't have to, right? So, okay. So there's the Queen of Wands. So there's the King to the Queen, which I like to see, which is your match. There's a lot of passion and a lot of desire with this connection here, okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Wands for this King of Wands. Tell me more. Please don't let it this continuing to be past stuff. I don't want to talk about that anymore, Spirit. Okay, let's go. Yeah, somebody's getting ready to take a leap of faith here. They've been in a state of illusion and confusion. But I'm also getting here that this is that dating. Ooh, wee, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. Yeah, this is that dating. This is that dating. Okay. Right here we have somebody taking a leap of faith and exploring their options. Okay, because why not? That's what I talked about earlier, right? Because why not? Right? If you were dealing with a twin flame and they're stuck here holding this, right? They're stuck here holding this and choosing to not listen to their intuition, their soul, their spirit, their, you know, solar plexus guiding them, then there's somebody that's really ready to plant roots here with you, okay? Or you're ready to plant roots with somebody. So somebody that's very stable and structured and knows what they want. And okay, whatever. This is you, Aquarius energy, exploring your options and taking a leap of faith, okay? And having fun times, dating here. This is that freedom energy. You're free now. Nothing is holding you back. No more karma. You already got your own closure from the past. You healed. You know how you showed up, right? So Spirit is saying there's cups here, Aquarius, okay? There's options, right? And one is the jackpot. One is the jackpot here, okay? So what's this 10 of Wands here about for the Aquarius collective? It could be this person that's finally dropping. All I know is that you're going to have, I keep hearing this, you're going to have a lot of choices, okay? You're going to have, you have choices. If this is for the singles Aquarius. Yeah, this person here is probably somebody from your past that can't seem to see that there's two cups still standing behind them. There's still an opportunity here, right, for a chance with you, but they're not acting on it. They're choosing this. They're choosing to just watch. Yeah, they're not listening to their soul and their spirit and their higher self here. The divine is trying to help them to break free from a belief system here, but they're not looking up, right? They're just in page energy of still watching, and that's the page represents delayed communication, and you're getting ready to go on dates here. Yes, you are. Clarify dating one more time. Whining, dining, and romance for the Aquarius collective. Clarify dating. I'm going to post a lot more readings. OMG. Look at all these cups. You are surrounded by love, okay? Because you are love. I am lovable. A love block has been cleared, okay? You're surrounded by love here. This is because you have self-love. You fell in love with yourself. This is an emotional fulfillment, emotional satisfaction, emotional independence, and a lot of self-love. Okay, so because you're in this energy of fulfillment and satisfaction, you have a wish that's coming in. This is a card of wish fulfillment as well. When you do date, you're going to have somebody here that's going to be your person, okay? That this is this last person. The next person is the last person. What is this? 9 of Cups for the Aquarius collective. 9 of Cups. What is this, Spirit? The Wheel of Fortune is fated and destined for you to meet this person, this new person. The divine is bringing them into you. There's going to be a major change in your love life, a major turning point here. This is what we've been waiting for, this major change. Yeah, it's going to start like this. It's going to start like this. Passionate and creative and fun. It's good news. It's a message coming in. Yep, after closing this out, you probably closed out a cycle with a soulmate from the past here. Yeah, this is because this is where they stayed. This is where they wanted to stay. And the 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10, they wanted to stay there. And it was time to not stay there anymore. It was time to move on, right? It was time to grow and evolve, spiritual growth, and expand the soul. And you did that. I saw the Empress. You did that. And the Emperor for my masculines, right? But there's somebody here that missed out on an opportunity with you in the past, a divine connection, a soulmate. So some of you guys, a twin flame that missed out on an opportunity with you in the past. But Saturn is saying it's time to close this out. It's time for closure. It's time to end this cycle, because you're ready. You're ready for your manifestation of love to come in. For the husband you've been manifesting, the wife you've been manifesting, you're ready for it to come in. It's a new opportunity here with this page. And now the divine is bringing it to you. For some of you guys, it could be a Taurus, a Scorpio. But yeah, so this is done. This cycle of grief, of despair, regret, shame, guilt, grief, lack, loss, lack of self-worth, emotional poverty, physical poverty, being abandoned, being rejected, all of that, right? All of the things, you know. Here we have the Two of Cups. It's unfortunate, because as you see here with these two cups, this connection here have potential to really, there was so many opportunities, again with the Four of Cups, so many opportunities for this to come back into union, for this to come back together, but none of them were taken, because whoever this is from your past made a free will choice to stay in the Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles, Ten of, you know, the past, stay stuck in a roundabout loopy loop, you know, of round and round of the same stuff, right? Of shame, guilt, regret, ego, vanity, limiting thoughts, limiting beliefs, all the things that represents the ego and the shadow. They chose to allow themselves to believe that there wasn't a second chance, that there wasn't another opportunity for them to actually make things right with you and to be with you. So they believed that, and that's where they stayed. But you are moving on. You have, let's talk about that. But anyways, that cycle's closed. We have new. New coming here. Okay, how is Aquarius? Tell me more about this Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined and fated event that's bringing you guys together here. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. You're in perfectly great shape within yourself here to date right now. You're ready, is what I'm saying, to come out of hermit mode once and for all and get out there. Page of Wands, tell me more about this for this dating here, whining, dining, and romance for new love. Yeah, you're moving on, Aquarius. Oh my God. So many cards of that from the past, the karma waters here. You are moving forward. You are moving on. Some of you guys are actually literally moving, okay? And you're going to meet this person where you were guided to move to. Yeah, you mastered the lessons here. You are moving. You are moving forward. This is beautiful. The universe is guiding you to go with the flow here with this whole situation, right? This is a card of going with the flow. Wow, for some of you guys, there's still more work. Some of you guys are still closing out a chapter, and there's more work to do regarding unresolved issues from the past here, regarding unfinished business, right? There's still more spiritual growth. This card is about spiritual growth, persevering, pushing through, say yes, be seen. But it is a card of also somebody being very guarded, intimidated, defensive, you know, and rightfully so after the type of treatment you received in the past when you simply just wanted to love somebody, right? You know how badly somebody has been brutally broken, how badly they've been, their life has been, you know how closed off somebody is, how emotionally unavailable, and how broken and how hurt they've been in their life when you try to love them, right? And they are resistant to any type of love that they're not open to it. And that's this, and I feel like there's a love block that's been removed in the Aquarius collective, so you're open to falling in love again with somebody new, okay? falling in love again because you have mastered self-love and you healed your heart chakra for a lot of you guys. And for some of you guys, it's taken a long time for you to get here. For others of you guys, you still have more work to do, but you're close. Keep going. Keep doing the heart chakra healing work. Keep doing the sacral chakra healing work, right? The forgiveness guided meditations. Keep working on your confidence, on your self-love. Keep doing the self-care stuff, okay? Because that's the self-love work. Keep working on healing from codependency here. You'll know when you're there, okay? It won't feel heavy. It won't feel tired or fatigued or sluggish. You won't feel sadness, longing, needing, yearning, desiring. You won't be looking for love outside of you anymore. You will know when you're there. I described it earlier in the beginning of the reading. Tell me more about, and that's what's happening. If you're not there yet, allow the universe to drive. Release, don't micromanage the universe. So the universe is directing this here. It's taking you to this new cycle, this new beginning. This person that divine is bringing to you is ready. He or she wants the same things as you. They're not going to waste your time. Okay, they're not going to emotionally mind fuck you and play games with you. Okay, they're not going to mentally, the way to get to Aquarius's heart is through our minds, right? So it's like when somebody, plays games with our mind, manipulates our mind to get to our heart. That's one of the biggest betrayals, right? Because to get somebody, to get to an Aquarius's heart, we gotta get through the mind. But when somebody lies and manipulates by not being their true authentic self, that's painful. When it's one of the biggest betrayals, right? So it's like, that's not what this is. That's new. That's coming in here for you because you're not there. Your vibration is in a different place, Aquarius. You're vibrating in the vibration of love, not ego. You're in your higher self. You're in the energy of compassion and gentleness and nurturing and love, okay? And it took a long time to get there for some of you guys. For others of you guys, you keep going. That's where you're getting to. Your heart's going to be whole and healed and complete, okay? And you're no longer going to feel the weight of anybody's energy pulling you back or trying to manipulate you in the 5D, pulling you back, trying to tie you down, holding you down here, right? You're going to be in this energy of complete freedom here and independent. This is like a huge emotional breakthrough that I feel is taking place right now with this full moon, post full moon energy. Being freed from any kind of clinging or attachment to the past. And it's happening for you guys from one day to the next, like all at once. Like one day you're going to wake up and you're going to feel so light that you're going to be flying and floating here, right? You were manipulated in the past, but you're not going to be manipulated ever again. The type of person that's coming into your life is coming into your life to love you correctly, to love you the way that you deserve to be loved, to do all the romantic things for you, and to nurture you, right? And adore you and cherish you and prioritize you, We're talking about building together, creating together. This next person is your last person. And whoever decided to stay stuck in the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups energy, with the limitations and the fears and the negative thoughts, they would have missed out on you forever, okay? And that's the choice, the free will choice that they made. And it's not your responsibility to save anyone or fix anyone from their own stuff, okay? From their own self-sabotaging ways, right? So, beautiful energy to be in. Clarify freedom here for the Aquarius Collective. The Emperor. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is the kind of this is powerful allies. This is the kind of energy that you're around now. Leaders, Okay, leaders, people that you work with, you know, people that you're learning from, people that you're connecting with, networking with, right? Powerful people here. You're a powerful person. This is an energy of taking charge, taking the leadership here, taking control of the situation. And this is what you're being guided towards, okay? Somebody's taking their power back, Aquarius. For my masculines, that's you taking your power back. For my feminines, that's you healing the masculine energy within you. I'm getting sacred masculine here. Sacred masculine, right? Tell me more about this Emperor. This is who you're meeting, somebody that's already ready, not a fixer-upper. The Emperor, clarify the Emperor for the Aquarius collective here, Spirit, please clarify the Emperor. Ace of Swords, freedom, breaking free, releasing, taking the power back. Yeah, look at this. Honest, clear communications now you're having with people that's more, that you resonate with, that sees eye to eye with you here, okay? So, honest, truth, clarity here. You're having conscious connections, conscious relationships, conscious communication. You resonate with like-minded people, people that, this is a card of breaking free, victory, triumph of communication here. And it's it's an ace, right? So it's a brand new beginning, a brand new way of thinking, a new perspective, fresh perspective here. There's clarity. There's freedom here of the mind, okay, my loves? No more self-deception, no more illusion, no more manipulation, trickery, none of that. Wow. Okay. So I'm getting here, this King of Wands may be somebody from your past. Or, yeah, because it's connected to a 10 of Wands, right? I feel like you're going to start dating here. I feel you're looking somewhere else. You're moving on. And I feel like that somebody, what is this 10 of Wands? Clarify this 10 of Wands with the King of Wands. Yeah, it's somebody from your past, the 10 of Swords. Somebody that left you on the floor here. Somebody that, you know, this was the catalyst of your death, rebirth, transformation here, regeneration. This was this person here was the cause, the catalyst of the death, the dark night of the soul, the rebirth, transformation. Yeah. We thank this person, right? This person changed our lives for the better. This person was brought into our lives to heal us, for us to finally close out a cycle of horrid, horrific, excruciating betrayal, dishonesty, disloyalty from friends, family members, co-workers, even from ourselves, right? So this is somebody that you had a very bad ending with here, okay? Very bad. Lost for words how bad this ending was, okay? And so 2 10s here, which means 10-10, the cycle has ended. You have a brand new Ace of Swords here, a brand new connection here with an Emperor or an Empress from my masculines after you free yourself of this. Yeah, look, divine intervention here came in. Definitely taking back your power. So for some of you guys that are just now coming out of this 10 of Swords here, right? From this brutal ending here, that your heart was ripped out of your chest. This was a cycle, a 10-year cycle, a 20-year cycle of this, right? And it took one last sword that came to me, one last sword to actually knock you out for the count, right? This is over. This is never happening again. It's smooth sailing. The worst is behind you. It's smooth sailing now. We're going to calmer waters, tranquil seas. Some of you guys are just now coming out of this. Just know that when you rise from this, from doing the work, this is your awakening, right? When you rise from this, when you clear this karma, you take back your power, that's when you're going to be completely freed here, okay, from all of it. But it's going to require acceptance, surrender, self-care. Acceptance and forgiveness goes hand in hand. I tell you, keep coming back to love, right? I keep telling you guys this. Forgiveness is the key here for the closure from the past, right? It's not something that's easy to do, that we can all just do, right? We would like to, but that's not how that works. The wounding is too deep. Too deep. And this last sword also cracked you open to all of the stuff from all of the past lives, from this incarnation and others, to come up to the surface to be healed as well. So it's intense. It's intense. And I don't know, somebody a few years ago tried to make light of it, and he said, well, it could have been worse, right? And I said, worse than death? Because that's what this feels like. It felt for me like, I don't know how I didn't have a heart attack of how badly my heart, I never felt pain like that before. I couldn't breathe. It felt like my heart stopped beating for years. And I begged God to please, if you guys go back and listen to the readings a few years ago, you'll probably see me not in the same shape that I'm in today. I begged God to please, I'll do anything for this pain to go away. Please take this pain away. And it lasted for years. I fought to live. And I prayed. I begged for mercy to please make it stop hurting. It was pretty bad. And it was what led me to my beautiful, awakening and healing and transformation and new life that I have today, right? Taking power back. And a lot of growth, a lot of evolution, ascension, spiritual growth here. Now you guys are taking your pain here and transmuting it, taking this pain and turning it into power, right? Turning it into success, turning it and transmuting it into love, okay? And you are more powerful than you've ever been. That's why this is never going to happen again. I don't have to tell you guys already know. You've mastered the karma, you close out the karma, you mastered the lesson, and you are taking it with you, okay, to wherever you're going, because we don't forget. We don't forget. We forgive, but we don't forget, right? So, and because we're not supposed to forget, we're supposed to move on from it, but it's always, the lesson is always going to come with us so that we have it as a reminder, right? If we come across situations where the reminder needs to be like a little doorbell ringing or something like that. All right, clarify. Okay, I got here that I don't know what I was going to clarify. I was looking at the karma card and the control card. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Spirit wants you to continue to take things very slow. This is the only Knight here that gets to the Ten of Pentacles, right? The cornerstone of the Ten of Pentacles. He's holding that pentacle here. We're dating with purpose. We're dating with intention. This person is steady. This person is loyal. This person is, it's not going to move very fast. It's not meant to. It's not supposed to, because we don't build a solid tower, a solid foundation when we're moving too fast, right? So take your time. Take your time in getting to know this person. Plant those seeds, right? Read the room, read the energy. I don't know what I was going to clarify. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, take a leap of faith, Spirit said. But again, take it slow, right? You'll know. You guys know. You guys are Aquariuses. You know exactly what to do, how to date now, right? Because of what you've learned here from the past, okay? What you will tolerate and accept, but be cautious, because this can be the string along night, right? Also, okay? So, but I'm not getting that vibe. I'm getting this is going to be steady. It's going to be grounded. It's going to be practical. It's going to be moving forward, as it should, in the time frame that it should. And when we surrender and allow things to unfold naturally here, okay? Spirit said, take a leap of faith, trust. Clarify karma. You release past life karma. You release the past, right? Now you have a new opportunity here, okay? New opportunities, toxic story. The past was toxic, you released it, and now you are moving on. Clarify, taking back your power, releasing control. Clarify control and taking back your power, releasing control. We have here a card of a little bit of resistance here, but I'm getting a very good balance between, I'm getting moderation, I'm getting courage, I'm getting strength, inner and outer strength because of the spiritual growth card that's here. Okay, so a loyalty, a devotion to your spiritual evolution, the healing work, to your moral, your values, your integrity. This is healthy pride here. Yeah, so we got Leo energy. We're in Leo season right now, helping us, pushing us forward, helping us with control, and helping us to take back our power, helping us to get out of any kind of lack, vibration, and loss, and helping us to move forward here, helping us to walk away from this past soulmate here that just didn't get on the surfboard, didn't ride the wave, right? So they decided to stay in this lower vibrational energy. Nothing you can do about it. It's out of your hands. The divine is taking over here, Aquarius. I'm getting a moving on energy here from the past that chose to not budge. When many opportunities came about for the past to take action, they didn't, and the time's up. The time arrived right here. The time arrived, and the universe now is driving. You're not driving anymore, and you're saying, okay, universe, drive, spirit, take the wheel, take it, right? Let's get some romance angels, and then I am gonna pull from this beautiful new oracle, and then we'll wrap up, and I'm gonna be doing a lot more readings for you guys. Oh, and I extended the special, you guys. I already have some bookings since I've returned. So the information to reach out to me is in the description box below. Also, you can reach me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. I only have one Instagram account. I would never reach out to you guys. You guys know that. I love you guys so much. I love our community. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing so the community can grow and so the message can reach those that need it. Also, thank you guys for your donations, for sending me decks. I love you all so much. And yeah, here we are, growing together, moving on together, leaving the past behind. Together we heal. Together we walk each other home as a community, and we're doing that here, okay? Spirit, what message do you have for Aquarius regarding new love? Really, exactly, Aquarius. For a lot of you guys, we're still doing this. We're still doing this. For some of you guys, we already did it. For a lot of you guys, there's still healing here that needs to take place, okay? For some, right? I'm talking to both. I'm talking to the Aquarius collective that has already released the ex and is now dating, moving forward, moving on, flirting here, right? Exploring your options, right? Meeting new people and conscious people, high vibrational people, right? And there's some of you guys, like I said, that just now finished coming out of an ending here with somebody from your past. You're not ready to date just yet. There's still work that needs to be done here for those of you that are just now really closing out that cycle, okay? And the time has come to clear your energy. Let your friends help you. That's us, your community, right? Let your friends, soul family, soul tribe. What else here? Lean on your inner circle for support. What else for the Aquarius collective regarding new love? New love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, you got to believe, right? You got to have confidence, especially if you're manifesting love. You got to be in this energy of, I already have it. It's already here. It's already mine. You know, and be open, because the person the spirit is sending you may not be your usual type and expectation, but the vibe, right? It's a vibe, you know? So trust the vibe. Trust the vibe. What else here for the Aquarius collective for new love? Getting to know each other. Exactly. Exactly. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, you guys. We have here moving slowly, right? Getting to know some, taking a leap of faith, right? Taking a chance on love here. You just know that if you have faith that you're divinely guided and divinely protected, and you trust your intuition, you trust spirit, then why not, right? Why not? Because you're manifesting love. You're manifesting love. You're manifesting marriage, Aquarius. So it's not gonna come to us if we don't move, right? It's not gonna fall on our laps if we stay at home here. It's not just gonna be like rain down on us, our husband, right? We're gonna have to do something, right? Like make an effort. Get dressed and get out of the house and go on a date or two, right? And get to know new people here, flirt. Make that eye contact, right? And so for some of you guys that have been single for a while, doing your inner work, you're about to see how much you still got it, right? You're about to see, the people are looking, admiring, right? And when you look back and you're smiling and you're flirting, you're like, oh shit, there it is. I wonder, it went away for a little while, but it's back. That's because you healed your heart, Aquarius. And when you heal your heart, you're flirty again. You're witty, you're quirky, you're funny, you're playful, you're childlike, right? And that's attractive, right? You're confident. So that's why you needed to take the time that you needed to take to heal, because the way that you were left, you are no shape to even say hello to somebody at that time, right? For some of you guys, again, it's happening right now. You weren't in any shape. You weren't in any shape to smile, and be your flirty, quirky, happy, playful self. See, she's playful, she's playful. So, all right, what else for the Aquarius collective here for new love? I like this reading. I didn't know where it was going to go, but I felt an energy before I started the reading. I felt an energy of moving on, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you're going to feel something. You're going to see that it's worth the wait. And yes, this is going to be a soulmate. Because I think that you guys are leaving behind, or walking away or moving on from a twin flame that didn't come through for you, right? And you guys are moving towards somebody that does spark some kind of emotion or feeling within you. It's a vibe, right? And this person, you're going to feel things again, okay, for somebody new. And and what you're going to feel in your heart is appreciation and love and respect. And it's going to be real, okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring, for somebody new, Aquarius. And you're going to see that it was worth the wait, okay? That you didn't settle for just, you didn't settle and you didn't sell out, right? You chose to be alone, to doing the work, and made the sacrifice to prepare yourself for this new love, Aquarius. You chose that, right? You chose that because you knew you had your eyes on the prize. You knew what you wanted. You wanted somebody that is marriage minded, that had the same intentions regarding connection and loyalty and values and love and respect that you have, that somebody that has self-love, self-esteem, and self-worth like you have for yourself, right? You wanted somebody that wasn't going to toy with your emotions, that wasn't going to play games, that wasn't going to test you, be petty, be spiteful, be vindictive, be childish and immature, in and out of your life, leave you guessing, ghosting you. No, you wanted a mature, grown-up type of relationship with no drama, somebody that adds peace to your life. And you were like, I'm not settling for less. I know what I want. Somebody spiritual, somebody that's open to, I mentioned all of it. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting a lot of information. And you're about to see why it was worth the wait here, okay? This took a long time to come in, and now it's here. So let's see what the Rose Oracle wants to say. codes of the seed. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. Okay, what message do you have for Aquarius spirit here? For the Aquarius collective. It took a lot of strength to take your power back and a lot of courage. And you guys should be very proud of yourselves right now. Very proud of yourselves here. So for some of you guys, the X is being released from you by the universe, okay, right now, because of that Mars-Uranus conjunct the North Node and Taurus, aligning us with our destiny. I'm surprised the Destiny card didn't make an appearance. But we have a Destiny card here, actually, that made an appearance. Another 10. So we have 10, 10, 10. This old cycle is so done. It is so done here, okay? I want to know, before oh my God, this wants to keep showing. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. I'm going to take it because I saw it twice. I actually want to clarify real quick the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords with the Emperor here, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's getting broken free here. Freedom. See? The Eight of Swords clarified. The Eight of Swords clarified. The Ace of Swords. And the Emperor and the Ace of Swords clarified the freedom here with the lightness, being single and casual. Yeah, you're coming out of this energy of limitation. Yeah, stuck and stagnant energy. Coming out of this energy here. Taking your power back of overthinking, paralysis and analysis, limiting thoughts. You're coming out of it and coming into to freedom, okay? For my masculines, this is you. And for my feminines, you're breaking yourself free from this past here and you're meeting this Emperor, okay? Ooh, we're talking boss energy. Big boss energy. We're talking power couple, right? So yeah, look at what you're breaking free from. Wow, I had to look under the deck. All the healing that you did, all the meditation here with the Four of Swords, the time you took in retreat, the time you took away in hermit mode, doing the work. Look what you're breaking free from. 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Freedom. It feels good to be free. I'm saying it again, and I said it in the other reading that we did. Right. All right, so the codes of the seeds, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. So this is the next step that we're being guided to take. What else for the Aquarius collective, Spirit, please? That's too many. The second bloom, a second chance. It's never too late. New possibilities. The sacred waters, nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. Lots of that is taking place. Rapture, sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. It's all coming back. The passion here is coming back for life again. Excitement and enthusiasm. Wow, what is this beautiful energy? I'm going to read codes of the seeds because I saw that twice. Codes of the Seeds 70. I want to read them all, but we're already super into this reading. Okay. How beautiful. Seeds come in knowing exactly what to do. Within them, they hold the potential of the entire forest and rose gardens. Seeds have within them an intelligent timing that's connected with the intelligence of the cosmos. We're all seeds, future forests and gardens waiting to be born. We each hold the codes of a new humanity within us. Change is our natural state. Seeds must be buried in the darkness before they can bloom into the light. Oh my God, when I was telling you guys earlier about this excruciating, devastating betrayal here that you guys experienced, right? I thought about that quote, They threw dirt on me and didn't know I was a seed, or didn't know I was a flower or something, and go something like that, and look what came out. And I didn't say that earlier, but it came to me as a channeled message, and I should have said it because this is just confirming that. Seeds can't even begin to bloom without embracing the fertile void of the winter soil. They can't flower without outgrowing the constraints of the bud. They can't bear fruit without releasing their beauty to the earth and letting go of everything about them that captivated others. This card delivers the message that within you, you have all you need to create what you're destined to create, to move through everything that life delivers and to navigate your way through any terrain. The blueprint has always been seated within. Trust that you have within you the codes for the most glorious rose garden waiting to bud and bloom. It's time to bloom. Trust those codes. Remember that blueprint. All you need to do now is take the next step, and tomorrow take the next step. If you continue taking baby steps each day, on a day not too far from today, you'll look back and discover the most breathtaking garden of roses all around you. And then fruit will follow. Today, just take the next step. You know what to do. The blueprint is encoded within you. That's this. It's taking a baby step, right? We're not moving too fast. Our dreams are blooming more rapidly than we realize. Still, it needs nurturing. Let's do the second bloom here. The second bloom. That will be under S. Right here, 122. I want to read all of these to you guys because I want to. The second bloom. I don't know if you guys could see it because the light is so dramatic right now. Let me see if that'll help. Did that help a little? I don't know. This is a card of second chances. Exactly. The Judgment card of second chances, of new beginnings, regeneration, and reinventing yourself. It's never too late to surrender to what's blooming within you. Again with the blooming. All that matters is that you surrender to the buds. You are surrender to the buds that are longing to grow and to be known. No matter your age or what may have previously occurred, this card is an invitation to surrender to the second bloom, to welcome the new and share it with the world, to acknowledge, I'm going to leave it here because I guess you can see it better when it's down, to acknowledge the secret passions, longings, and creations and yearnings and let them bud and bloom. If we properly allow things to end, new beginnings will always come. Here we go. Allow things to end. Let go of the ex, and then you have this brand new start here. When you date, you're going to date. The wheel of fortune is going to turn, and you're going to come across this emperor here. If we properly allow things to end, new beginnings will always come. If we surrender to the cycles of life, after winter, spring will always return. If we tend the seeds in the fertile earth, they'll eventually emerge. Just as we think the season's over and winter's drawing near, some roses bless us with an unexpected second bloom. If this card appears in a spread, it's a likely sign that you too are set for a second bloom. Perhaps you have a creation that's waiting to be brought forth. Okay, so you guys are getting ready to do another relaunch or a launch of something else or something new on top of something you've already launched. Maybe it's asking for you to expand, go through a second bloom. Or maybe it's a new relationship or passion in your life. Definitely a new relationship. Maybe what's waiting to be born is a new version of you. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's all of the above, right? The more open you are to change, the more open we are to life. The more open we are to life, the more open we are to being born again anew. Yes, this is what it means to truly live. Being open to saying yes to life. So when you eventually take your last breath, you'll do so while still fully living. What a beautiful message. And then we have the sacred waters. So this is about resting and nourishment and replenishment and self-care. And remember I said when we're closing out cycles and stuff, right? We need to rest to integrate. We need to rest for the activations to take place, right? We need to rest, to release so that we can surrender, allow, so we can receive the integration, the light codes and the light activations here, okay? So this is a beautiful reading. It seems to be very general as far as like specifics when it comes to, who you're going to, because it's a lot of you guys, or even when, right? For some of you guys, it's right now. It's right now that you are, you know, coming across this new opportunity here, because you're leaving the past. You finally, for some of you guys, have detached and freed yourself from the past. For others of you guys, you're gonna have a new beginning in love and a new opportunity in love here. What the second that you guys release this Ten of Swords here, that this player energy here, you know, brought into your life, right? And it was for a reason and for a purpose. And that purpose was for you to go through your activation, okay, and your awakening and your rebirth, so you can awaken to all your beautiful gifts. Spirit, can you tell me one more thing here about this Knight of Pentacles here for the Aquarius Collective? Knight of Pentacles. What else? The World. Yep. We finally closed out the cycle. It's done. The cycle's completed. Yeah. This full moon has brought down the house. This full moon amplified it, the ending of the cycle. It activated it, right? And it really catapulted us, timeline jumped us to our new cycle, okay? To bring in a manifestation of ours that we've had for a very long time. Worth the wait. Clarify this: worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this page, yeah, worth the wait. Here we have the Seven of Cups. We were confused. We weren't sure what we wanted. There was still a lot of emotional healing that took place. We needed to come out of illusion and confusion, right? We weren't sure which cup to pick back then. You know, there was a lot of fantasy around, you know, what we wanted, right? Romanticized a situation that was not good for us, for some of us. And Spirit has something better in mind. Spirit had something else in mind. Spirit had, we're moving away from this old cycle here of death, and we're taking charge, freeing ourselves, taking the leadership here, and we're successfully, triumphantly, successfully moving towards a new beginning in love, a new cycle in love. It was 111 on the clock now when I said that. So that is your reading. I love you guys so much. I look forward to hearing from you guys soon, okay? And I will touch base with you guys, do another reading here in a couple of days. I love you guys so much. You know, I don't know, you guys. I've just came back from vacation and something shifted. Something feels different, and I'm just trying to recalibrate here, okay, and figure out what it is. But all I know is that whatever was that tower, whatever shifted for me personally, it really, this is this freedom energy. It really freed me from something that's been very, you know, that's been like this, right? That's been very, what is it, oppressed, heavy, restricted, weighed down for a long time. And so this is huge healing of the sacral and the heart, right? So it's like the dam has bursted. I don't know if I said that right, but it's like all the water is now flowing freely through you, your ethereal body, your system. I'm getting like a nice even flow, overwhelming amount of love, overflowing with love for life and for yourself. And that's where we need to be to energetically and vibrationally and emotionally and spiritually, right here in the Ace of Cups, of complete and total emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. This is where we need to. There's a 10th cup coming in here for your 10 of Cups that you don't see it, because you're enjoying yourself in life so much. You're nourishing yourself here, nourishment and rest, taking care of yourself, right? And it's going to like be a huge turning point, a huge change in your life when it comes to love. And it's going to come playful as good news, as a surprise. You weren't expecting it. You know, it was just like, but the thing is, you were guided to it. It's like really like one of those things like, I did not expect this to happen right now, but I was guided to it, and I'm open now, right? I'm open now to whatever it could be, getting to know each other. There is somebody you're going to get to know here, okay? Aquarius singles. I love you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Reach out to me. Let's connect, okay? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Kisses. Much love. Namaste.